No. Okay. Hello? 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 What are we waiting for? HL2VRAI. Hello? I eat. Hello? 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 I don't even know what that means, Nathan. Hello? I want you to look at this.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
Am I right, Marines? Sirs!
Attention all personnel. We are
Good. Thank you. I like that. Thank you. Got to unmute VR chat. I'm all fine now. Or I mean mute words.
Different. That was so different.
How are you blue but also having purple background? Is blue purple? Yep.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard.
That joke sucks, but it sucks so much that it's good and it makes me chortle. One moment.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Knew it. The autumn's accelerating. Keyes is going in manual.
Alright, so isn't Chortle a Pokemon? That's what I was thinking.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently
Itself yet?
Covenant station with gums.
No,
Next
so your nose is still
pass.
bugging?
I
Yeah.
recommend using.
Is there more of these spread around? Chortles? Yes.
Yeah, it's hard to aim with this thing.
After playing a bit of the Gearbox Restoration version, I prefer the audio on that to the Xbox version because you can actually hear what people are saying and the reverb is cool. So, who knows? In terms of like what I prefer to play, it might be the Gearbox version. Also, the fact that it's keyboard and mouse definitely helps. Better than the surround? Already has surround, but it also has EAX reverb, which sounds cool. Shit. Hello, fantastic love. Go to Halo 2 next? Not until like at least August. Where's a med kit? No. Guys, it's one grunt. I got the grunt. I got the grunt.
Stop. Motion tracker shows movement around the next.
I set up 5 games for the future you. I have 5 games ready to be played. I have Fatal Frame 2 FPS mode. I have Chronicles of Riddick Return or Escape from Butcher Bay. I have Need for Speed The Run the Wii. Wow. I have Disaster Day of Crisis, and I have SSX 3. All set up.
In the Truth and Reconciliation, straight up reverbing it.
Thank you, Lucky, for being 1 year of Lucky. Thank you very much. Thank you. Doesn't Fatal Frame kill ears? Not if you put the volume to -12.
Thank you. Oh fuck. Fuck. I'll become purple when it's the right time. Don't worry. Damn, his strafes are crazy. Jesus Christ.
You need to see this? That's my menu. Hold on. You need to see this? You need to see that? I mean, over there. Hello.
Well, this ain't great. Oh. If the needles didn't explode, how would they take?
Are you doing campaign evolved, run with friends, or solo out of curiosity? I'm not sure which just yet.
Taste. Purple. Grape. Grape soda. I ain't using this shit. It's just too hard to aim for me with my nose all clogged up and shit. Looking at the skybox. Sinus problems? Yeah, past few days. Oh, that's why I had it.
No, you're a Half-Life VR AI fan? Yes. Are those games you just mentioned for this stream or another time? Another time. I'm editing today until 4:30 p.m. when Wayne Radio TV things start. I really like when you speed up. Thank you.
Oh! Haha, yeah! I'm getting my sniper. I forgot. I forgive. Okay. I was playing it on Legendary and getting my shit rocked. No joke. Legendary is fucking crazy on OG Xbox. Nuts, dude.
Where'd you get that stand for your Xbox? That's just a speaker stand. I use that when I'm doing file mixes in 5.1 surround sound or when I'm watching like shit on Apple TV. Because for some reason, Apple TV is the only Windows app that will play surround sound. Not Netflix, not Amazon. Fucking Apple TV.
They will fuck you up. I don't see where my sniper is. I lost it forever. Hello. They have an advantage. It's pretty tough. Playing the Pirates theme. I love the Pirates music.
Apple TV show recommendations. If you don't mind sequel season bait, then Widow's Bay. I think it's what it's called.
Oh!
Severance is really good. Smiling.
Oh! That's what I'm saying. Oh! Oh! That's what I'm saying.
Silo any good? I watched a couple episodes of that and I couldn't care, but some people care, so you could care.
God, this thing sucks.
Pluribus is fucking great. Love Pluribus. If you love Better Call Saul and you're not a terrible person, you like Pluribus.
Oh.
That's what my brother was saying, Red Clouds, is that it's just doing amnesia bullshit, which is the worst fucking trope. It's one of many terrible tropes for TV. Stream is mega delayed in VRC. VR chat's being needy again. One moment. We'll see. Nope. Okay, it is super fucking delayed. Fun. You know how to record your streams and have the audio in separate layers like you do in your editing software right now. What I do is I use all of 6 OBS tracks for separate audio sources. One for microphone, one for desktop, one for a separate line for Discord, then one for donations, one for VR chat. Does this help you understand, yes or no? Okay. All right, there we go.
Oh, I missed my sniper. I misjudged him. I'm so sorry. Recharge!
You end up having to play with audio levels a lot doing that, or is it just pretty uniform between videos? I fuck with the audio levels regardless because I need to emphasize different elements in a video.
Whole campaign or this mission or so. I'm only playing this mission and then I'm throwing the Xbox away.
If I invited one of you to my home, could you mod my Xbox for me because I'm scared to replace the hard drive?
You still fucking see me.
Is Xbox thrown away? No, I cracked it.
Alert! Covenant dropship.
Yes, I am. Rock a stuffed 2049.
Sorry.
Like egg in a sandwich or in a burrito.
Sorry. A lot of crossfire. A lot of crossfire.
Kind of, I meant more so how do you have them separate into their own respective track rather than being baked into one track? I just told you, OBS can record multiple audio tracks. I separate the audio tracks into different audio tracks. Why don't you listen to me? Look! These are different audio tracks. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hear audio track 6. That's a surround track. Did you watch Half-Life VR when it was coming out? Yes.
We're directly under the ship now.
You might be thinking to yourself, you know, you pushed up pretty far without clearing any enemies. Was that smart?
Who's your favorite in Half-Life VR AI? Gordon? Are you watching on stream or privately with Creature Theater? I am not going to restream Wayne Radio TV, but I will be putting it onto the screen in the theater, so they can watch it from there if they would like. My understanding of OG Xbox is that the drive is tied to the Xbox, but if it's soft-mounted, supposedly it's easier and needs some IDE cable. True. You clone the drive over.
Alert! Covenant dropships are in.
There's a couple way to go. There's a couple of ways to go about it.
I need gun. Oh. Oh my god.
Requesting reinforcements at our position.
I'm out of grenades. Son of a bitch. God damn.
Yeah, I hope so too, Lima Bean.
Okay. Oh. We're not going this way. Oh, pirates. Pirates. Imagine this on Legendary.
Yes, sir.
4 times harder. 4 times harder. Experience. It would be 4 times harder.
They should be restarting tonight, Whiskey.
Nose. Up.
Could use your help, sir. Lots of contact. No covenant. You had to open your mouth. Oh, that burns.
No, instant. Legendary on OG Xbox is 4 times harder than Heroic. 4 times harder. No shit. Like, no joke. Yeah, believe me, instant. It is so difficult. I don't believe it changed much from the MCC version, but either way, it proved too much for Neo. Did you watch the same game that I was playing? I don't think I'm wrong in saying it's 4 times harder. Leagues more difficult.
Area secure, sir. We better keep moving. How about that door?
Fully pull is still up. I'll get rid of that in a sec.
Seeing the footage go super speed scratches a wrinkle in my brain. Sorry.
What was that? You know, sometimes
I don't understand how to balance out the audio on my PC because every time I plug the recording into DaVinci Resolve, the audio is very quiet and auto normalization kicks it up too high. Any advice? Negative 12 dB is around the volume that you want things to generally be at. Anything above that and things become too loud. Negative 6 dB is like firefight level. It's pretty loud. Negative 3 dB is like explosions or bass tones. And then negative 0 dB would be like an immediate pop, only for a short quarter of a second pop. Any longer than that, and it's stupid fucking loud. What's Gears of War level? Probably negative 3.
you know, sometimes when you run and it just lets everything out. It just comes out the other end. I tried backpack reloading. I can't really get the grasp of it though. Hello.
We could use the side passage.
Look at this Marine. I pull a cookie out of my grenade pouch, and then I tilt the helmet up, and then I just...
Great. Yeah, I can eat things, red clouds.
Would you be mad at me if I left you with these Spartans and one elite? Would you be mad at me if I left you with Brian Griffin to wash my hands?
Speaking of, I need to decide on things to eat. Cereal.
Water. Which of these Spartans would you say looks the yummiest? Pink reminds me of Gumby Bear. Bubble gum. Overall pink. Pink's the winner. Pink gets eaten.
Okay. I wish I had Krez. New context. What is Half-Life 2 VR AI? Or is it literally that? Half-Life 2 VR AI is a stream event improv group where, I guess improv group stream event, where a bunch of people go into Gmod, one of them in VR playing as Gordon Freeman, the rest on desktop playing as NPCs. It's improv comedy.
Am I wrong in saying this looks different from the Halo ports that I've played? I don't, maybe I'm crazy. This looks different.
I like it when people type things that are objectively wrong. I love that.
Cube. No ball, actually. I'm sorry.
What's a beginner-friendly video editing software you recommend? DaVinci Resolve. What's the furries in the bottom right? So that one is an XP, and the one next to it is a hologram, and then the one to the right of me is. And thanks for watching. Halo in, yes, library in Halo CE is literally pain in Legendary. Okay.
Locked door down there. Wait, that's the locked door down there.
Playing the future music. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry, and I'm sorry. God damn! Do you know what some of the Spartans in VR have snot on them? What? Where? That's green. They're green for an amazing reason. Here, hold on 1 second. Tell them why you're green.
Alright, I guess I have to unmute them.
Tell them why you're green.
Early.
I'm blue. They're green. Okay, well, they didn't have an amazing reason. Never mind.
Failed the assignment.
They're green for a dumb fucking reason. Mean. Mean. Oh! Oh my god! I made a mistake. Ah! Stop! Oh! The music beeps at me and I frown. No. Is still legendary difficulty? Fuck no.
My nose.
Absolutely not.
All gone.
It's just you, bro. This music makes me think. How goes the fourth so far? Third. I doesn't do that for me. Yeah.
Already, the editing continues. Hello.
I'm not sure, Cheese Priest. I don't know. Maybe it will.
Fire Master Chief, would my armor color be? Blue?
We'll do this in parts. Me playing on Legendary took up a lot of fucking time. Goodbye, PG. Goodbye. I will get more work done for the video because I have a premiere on. Goodbye. Out. Yeah, see you later, man. See you later. Sorry.
Log onto my signal and approach fast.
Yes, Seal Dawn.
Thank you, Adam, for buying lean. Thank you, Adam, for buying lean. Thank you, Adam, for buying chug juice. Is there any moment in the stream chat that makes you think if it's a human or a trained AI behind the comment? Nope.
You shooting fireworks? No. Oh, they're above me. Mine. It's so laggy.
There's someone who everything they type, I think that. Okay. Thoughts on R9 DLC coming next year after Code Veronica with a lengthy campaign like separate ways? Don't care.
It's so low.
Whatever. They can write whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. Ugh, it doesn't matter.
This already took me so long to do on Heroic Co-op. No. Upgrade your rig. I don't know, man. Everything's expensive nowadays. I already got a pretty good amount of storage on my Xbox. I got 8 gigabytes.
That'd be awesome, Red Clouds. It'd be so cool.
Smart.
Watching a fucking CW show where the plot just loops. They're gonna give a character amnesia in one of these sequels, I swear to God.
Ouch. Stop! What the fuck? You're kidding me. Pirates! Leave me alone! Oh. Okay. He fucked my shit. God damn, all the way back here? Shit!
This elite was terrible.
They're so fucking annoying. No real weapon to take him out with. It's so ass. Nothing weapons to shoot these guys with. I did not want to use that just yet. I'm stuck on something. Bye-bye. Oh. Oh.
I'm going to access the
Damn.
battle net and locate
What if they made Alice from live action become a main protagonist in some RE game? Whatever, man. Sure. Whatever.
Override code.
Legit, the fucking elite up there is killing everyone and I can't do shit about it because I don't have an actual weapon to kill it with.
The assault rifle might be the worst weapon in this game. Bar none.
Oh my god. Not even see him. Can I kill this fucking elite?
That'd be so cool, Master Chef. Yeah.
Show yourself! Fucking asshole. This elite is left over from legendary difficulty. Smart asshole. There he is.
Oh, that bird!
So laggy. It's so laggy. Show yourself. Yeah, like I went anywhere. Yeah. There. Wish I could. Well. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. You just go. Suck ass, bro. I hate you so much. Can't do shit here! Can't see shit. They're above me. I don't have long range weapons. That elite is such a bastard. He's such a fucking bastard. He sucks. Die.
What if Resident Evil had Resident New Game? That'd be so amazing. Thank you, Plumby. Thank you.
Pirates. No, no, no. That should kill me. Die! Holy shit! Me. Fuck.
I can't guarantee that
Everyone.
it won't lock again when it closes.
Okay, Cortana. All right. I thought I was looking invisible enemy. I was scared.
Ever played DLC for Doom Dark Ages yet? No, I don't care about Doom Dark Ages
There's no
whatsoever.
sense going in with anything less than full
I have not enjoyed a new Doom game
Cortana to foe
since
member. We need a
2016. I don't care for the path they took.
We're going to open the shuttle bay door again.
Who the fuck was that? Really cool visual. Is the backlights changing depending on the scenario? No, I made it purple when I went to the purple world. We are working on something that would adapt to the Rah! You and me both.
Anything special about this Halo CE run, or was it just for fun? He was here. He was here. And then I cracked him.
Guess I'm backtracking a little bit. I guess so, Red Clouds. No, I hear like a... I hear that too. Death! Bro, I need a fucking gun that can kill an elite. I would love that. I would love that.
Who'd you crack though? Xbox.
I'm just fucking around in this room until I get an actual gun. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Did you uncrack your Xbox? No, why would I do that?
It went down. Whatever. Whatever. Gotta respawn anyways. I had fucking nothing. I still have nothing. Shit.
Katana to foe hammer. We're going to open
How's
the
game?
shuttle bay door
My
again.
ball!
Move in. Reserve troops on my signal.
Open door.
I copy,
Shoot
Cortana.
elite.
Echo
Shields
419,
gone.
standing by for
Retreat
your
from door. Open door. Shoot elite. Die. Wah! Ah! Wah! Ah!
Katana to foe hammer.
This is still heroic,
We need additional support
but I have
troops.
nothing
We're going
good to
open
work
the
with right
shuttle bay
now.
door again.
Do you know about when Half-Life 2 VR AI starts? What time is it? It's time to get a watch. About 4 hours, less than 4 hours.
I wouldn't be able to breathe. Nope.
Cortana to foe hammer. Shuttle bay door again. Move in and drop off reserve troops on my signal.
We're having a good afternoon. Thank you, my eyes feel kind of heavy. The art director for Half-Life 2 and Dishonored, Victor Antonov, has been working on a game called Guns of Eschaton. Have you heard of seeing the wish list trailer? No.
What the fuck is that?
Your jaw unhinged like a snake.
Looks
I know how to
squished.
open.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Goodbye. Deaths. 30.
Any good horror games that have come out this year? Indie games included. I don't know. Sure.
Checkpoint.
Thoughts on laser hair removal? I have not faced off against a laser since it touched my eyeball, so I don't know. Laser shot into my eyes, but I don't know about laser shooting into my hairs.
Or not. That was risky. There we go. Wow. You missed! Wow. You missed! Ah!
RE4 permadeath on original GameCube when.
Thank you, Scout, for the 48 months of scouting.
Still cut your own hair? Fuck no. That's Tenebrous Somnia, Kaizo. I'm reading you. Now that the crowd control video is out, what are your thoughts on it? I didn't personally like it that much, but that's because of how chaotic crowd control can be. Nothing to do with you. It made a lot of money and helped me raise money to help my friend fix their car. So that was nice. That was good.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nothing stops you. Nothing. Nothing stops you. Nothing.
Right.
Yes.
I might have one of the prophets say this.
Arbiter, the Covenant, thank you for your amazing service. The Swords of King Helios have an amazing warrior on their side. Well done.
Okay.
Heroic is cracking him finally. God, I wish. Heroic is cracking him finally. God, I wish.
Heal player got a laugh out of me without fail. Hooray!
You okay? Fucking annoyed as shit. It's like Smash Bros. Everybody is here.
Are the prophets ever mentioned in Combat Evolved? I don't know. I don't recall.
It's like Smash Bros. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. Everybody is here. No medkit. No hope. I don't hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to. Die. They're just dead now. I'll take it. Sure. Fuck it. I'll take it, man. Whatever.
I just got here. Is everyone here? Now that you're here, yes. Something very important about these work streams is that you need to be working. If you're not working during these work streams, then I'm not sure what you're doing. I have no idea what you are.
Help! I remember the FPS dips being like this. Well, I'm on real hardware, so.
I pushed the button when I was there. I looked at it and I pressed X, but there's an issue right now because it doesn't say that I pressed X. So I'm gonna walk all the way back down and then I'm gonna press X on it again.
Why down? What the fuck? Where am I? And then what? Oh, I don't know. I haven't planned that far ahead.
I'm always impressed by your ability to evoke the energy of a 6-year-old trying to get their family's attention seemingly on command. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. That has no meaning to me anymore.
Is this like a bug? What is going on? No, man. Wow. It's bugged. I don't know how. Move faster. You're making me such a bitch. Scratch disk. It's not what I would do.
What is HL2VRAI? Improv group comedy stream where a bunch of people get into Gmod and emulate the Half-Life 2 campaign. One person is in VR, they play as Gordon Freeman, you see from their POV, the rest are on desktop and they play as NPCs. I was basically losing my mind here.
Why am I getting back shots?
This streamed anywhere? Wayne Radio TV.
Complaining? I'm not ready, bro. Stupid. Hey, I love roller coasters. How about you sit in one without any bar strap? Go for that. Go for that. Go for that.
Welcome to the Welcome to the future. Welcome to the pillar. Welcome to the truth of the cup. Welcome to alien ship. Welcome. Welcome to alien spaceship. Welcome. Welcome to alien spaceship.
Great.
What? Oh, he had a sword.
Welcome. Welcome to alien spaceship. Yes, and welcome. This is your first time on an alien spaceship, and we welcome you, Master Chief, to this alien spacecraft.
That's amazing.
I'm just gonna throw a fucking grenade. Stupid ass, I hate you. I hate you so much.
I make sure to look over to read you whenever I can.
That Master Chief is demon and Arbiter's like the good guy in his own story. It's kind of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer and I'm like the vampire romance character. Angel. His name was Angel, right? Oh.
I was a little bit upset.
I don't like you.
Bye, dipshit. You dead. Critics are calling this one of the top 10 games to kick a fucking wall to. Yeah. Neo.
You create a clip with Tilda.
Evil.
What would be your battle cry noise, or is that your battle cry noise? That is my battle cry noise. Hello, Edward P22.
Fuck gaming.
I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't like you. We hope you're having a great time on this alien spacecraft. Please locate any additional med kits along your journey for additional help in your adventure. Welcome to alien spacecraft. Welcome. Welcome to alien spacecraft. Welcome. Welcome to alien spacecraft.
You have bad nade throws. No shit! Didn't give a fuck. The song and the Lost Muse make me feel something. Who's she?
When was your last haircut? 2 months ago? I think 2 months ago.
Aye.
Might as well turn this shit.
How much would I have to commission you to read a short snippet for a song sample in that flight attendant voice? $10.
on.
Yeah, I did that intentionally. Park laws.
So scared if I was that grunt. That is a jackal, not a grunt. Bigot. No. Are you having a hard time using the controller keyboard, baby? Yeah, the inferior fucking device for maintaining accuracy is very difficult to maintain accuracy. Who would have guessed? Skill issue? No shit, I hate you. You don't mean that. If you're mean to me, fuck you. Forever. Forever gone.
Hi, Mel. Hello, inconspicuous werewolf. Hi, Mel.
Today's the day I get a personal greeting from the Swords of St. Helios. They're sending one of their elites to me? One of their best? With his plasma sword out. What? They're calling me demon. But when has been bad good?
Great. What is Half-Life 2 VR AI? Half-Life 2 VR AI is a stream event where an improv group goes into Gmod to play the Half-Life 2 campaign, and you view from the eyes of Gordon Freeman as a VR player, and all of the other people are on desktop as NPCs.
Today's the day I get a
Okay. Hello, Joey. Animation material. I did not charge my earbuds before my stream, so now I am charging my earbuds. I did not hear you no matter what you say. That's too bad. I'm not repeating myself. Thank you, Joey. Yeah, I'm gonna animate the Swords of St. Helios touching. POV animation on Patreon. Fuck you. Read your lips. You can't say those things on stream.
Wake up. Wake up, you bum. Get up.
Halo. 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 Well.
Marines.
Coming here was reckless. You two know better than this. Thanks.
Marines. Lock and load your weapons. Let's be ready to move.
Yes, sir.
While the Covenant had us locked up in here, I overheard the guards talking about this ring world. They call it Halo.
One moment, sir. Accessing the Covenant BattleNet. According to the data in their networks, the ring has some kind of deep religious significance. If I'm analyzing this correctly, they believe that Halo... is some kind of weapon. One with vast, unimaginable power.
The Covenant kept saying that whoever controls Halo controls whoever controls Halo. Halo.
This is ass.
Halo controls the fate of the universe.
Now I see. I have intercepted a number of messages about a Covenant search team scouting for a control room. I'm looking for the bridge of a cruiser that I damaged during the battle. They must be looking for Halo control. But they must be looking for
That's bad news. If Halo is a weapon, and the Covenant gain control of it, they'll use it against us and wipe out the entire human race. Chief, Cortana, I have a new mission for you. We need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control room. Chief, Cortana, we need to beat the Covenant to Halo's control.
This is so bad.
Marines, let's move.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Chief, you have the point.
Hurry up.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call.
Just boost the audio on all these so I can hear what's going on. It's so terrible.
Hey, Chief, Cortana. Hey,
Should I try to make it work now? Try to get it going now. Maybe. Fuck it.
hey.
Ass. It's so ass. Ending stream when it starts. In the theater, we will turn on the stream on the screen so you can watch and smile at people. Awful. Anti-funny humor. It's terrible. What's your favorite coveting gun? Plasma pistol.
Hey, Chief, Cortana. Hey.
Whoops, wrong one. Wow.
Haley.
Hey Neo, hope you're having a day. Wahoo yeah yippee.
Thank you, Hardcore Monkey Gamer, for 26 months of membership. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Haley. Haley.
That was awful. That was the worst. Could you find the needler in a haystack? No.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Chat seems to enjoy the Neo. Good.
Difficulty, heroic. Legendary is fucking crazy hard.
It's been 1 hour. It's time for me to shit. Okay. Okay. A lot of VR people haven't been back since Zombie Theater. Okay. Whole lot of numbers and letters. Sure. Sure.
Like, it's not 2 times hard. It's
You know, what's tiered rarity of HAL? What does that mean?
why is the frag grenade for damn stupid shitty people? Bump difficulty all the way down to easy. Then we beat the game in 1 night. Big Andres for getting bleached for your cup. Your cup.
Now we're trapped here. We're screwed.
Stow the bellyache.
Which HAL is the most rare? By this point, default FemHAL.
Soldier, remember you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships.
You think it'd be cool if I told Commander Keys that this would be like a really awesome place to die in like a day or so? Like just right there in that specific spot for no reason. Like no reason in particular, just right there. You think he'd like that?
Have you done any more stupid funny shit like the editing the barking marine? I have something lined up, just not really doing anything with it just yet, but pretty much.
Hey. Hey. Chief, Cortana.
No. Thank you, Green Mold. Thank you, Green Mold, for thank you very much.
You pushed me. I'm banning you. Back gaming? Hello. Goodbye.
Time for a little payback.
Grandpa got the keys.
I also like this bit. Good.
Time for a little payback.
One, sir.
Time.
Here.
Nice one, sir.
Time for a little payback. Hang on.
Did you ever watch Fesh Pints? Yes.
Time for a little payback.
Oh, it's gonna break. I hate you.
Time for a little payback.
Nah, if it's gonna, I don't want to fuck with it. Bye bye.
Grandpa got the key. You want to say hello in German? Is it just late slash o?
Am I winning? I hope so.
Yeah, that's the loading screen. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Go, go, go!
Nice one, man. We have 403 watchers. No. Staying on the podium. It's plugged in.
What was that? Oh, I was trying to get something out of my teeth. Chicken and waffles. Today is a day for corn dogs. Who is wrong?
Does the Xbox have free will? No. Everyone in VR are very tired, for your knowledge. Are you asking for me to stop?
Chicken waffles good. True.
Everyone in VR are very tired, for your knowledge. Are you asking for me to stop? Are you asking for me to stop?
I'm still getting occasional audio pops. I gotta sort out my audio codec.
Are you asking for me to stop?
I didn't hear it that time. I lied.
Do you respect the VR chat wishes? And
Okay. This part doesn't matter.
do you also... No. No. Yes. No. No. Yes. No. No. Seems like majority is no. We are all tired. Okay. One quick tiny poll. One tiny poll. Google.com.
Oh!
Do you want me to stop for tonight? Question mark. Stop. Continue. Publish. Publish. Short copy. Send it. Send it. Click on that and vote. Vote on that. Click it. VR chat people are just tired of having a toaster strapped to their head. I would know. I have 4K hours. Okay. Check out here what's going on. Halo. It's kicking my ball. Kicking my ball really hard. YouTube wanted me to report that for some reason. That's a fucking Google Doc link. What the hell? It's their own service.
When does Half-Life 2 VR start? In about 3 hours. I have a watch, but it's not on me. I don't know where it is. 3 hours.
Ooh. This is actually a much closer vote than you think. I'm giving you guys 1 minute to vote. Yes, it's very close. It's starting right now. Like, no joke. That's not the right words, you know. That's not right. Why are we stopping? The creature said they were tired. The creature said, oh. I unmuted it, and they all said, oh. So, can the Chiefs kiss each other before stream ends, please? That depends on what you vote on. 15 seconds. I don't know who that is, purple. 10 seconds.
Okay, generic.
3.
I haven't been to Costco in a very long time. Have you seen much of Wayne outside of Half-Life VR AI? No.
2, 1.
Through all today. Thank you, Hirsch.
Stopping. The results are stop. Stop for now. Stop for now. Stop. So we will continue this later.
I'm probably gonna cut this way down. I still have to give my YouTube members and patrons the assembly cut for Half-Life Resident Evil 4 crowd control. I keep forgetting shit like that. Washington State is very beautiful. Yes.
Yep. We have all until like what, the 20th or whatever it is, 22nd until Halo Campaign Evolve come out. Yeah, we got time. Okay, so we stop for now. We continue later. You say boo, but you should have voted better. You should have voted better. Listen, if you really wanted to continue, you should have voted better. I guess you don't believe in democracy, huh? I guess you don't believe in democracy, huh? Weak American, 4th of July. Where's your patriotism? Weak as fuck. There we go. Now I'm recording proper. $3,000, I remember you saying, for the full fucking campaign? Yeah. Yeah, I do full campaign legendary for 3K. I'd probably do it less on PC, but I don't know by how much. Now that I played a bit of it on PC just to see how it was, not nearly as hard. Because I have a stable frame rate and I can aim. I'm not sure if the AI is any more difficult though. Not 100% sure. 2K? I don't know. I think I'd have to evaluate it, and if somebody was serious about it, we could hash it out. But otherwise, I don't care to find out. Like a mission, could probably knock it down a bunch. Hello, YouTube video. For the first time ever, Mr. Google 2118 is in the video. For the first time ever. He's not in the video. There's no way. That is not the site that you're on, 111D. That is incorrect. One more minute, then we start Halo. We are the video. Hi, YouTube me. Is it permadeath or is it just difficulty? Legendary permadeath, you can easily ×2. If you give me any challenge run, not challenge. If you give me any like full campaign run, and then you add in permadeath, that is bare minimum twice the price. Bare minimum. Okay. At 2 o'clock, flat, we close the disc tray and start Halo. As promised. Inside the theater. Just in time for my work to start. Thank you, Neo Entertainment Cheese. What makes me cheese? Can you make Xbox blue? Not currently. Not at this moment. White people love cheese. If you give me a cheese stick, I might gag. No joke. I think an abundance of cheese is disgusting. It's 2 o'clock now. Start. Darn it! I'm gonna blow your ears out. Abundance of just words of a weck man. Okay. You have to wait.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound.
The fuck?
Somebody order a warthog.
That was weird.
Is scrubbing the video, is the scrubbing for the video or for you, for me?
The flashlight button made me shoot my gun.
You know our motto. We deliver.
Hooray. I gotta swap this thing. Hello, your new video was awesome. Thank you. Sick E3 demo footage. What do you want?
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Neil would also perish in Colombia. 90% of baked goods are cheese. If it's cheese with stuff, I'm fine. But if it's cheese alone, ill. Feel free to shoot him, man.
That'll do him.
Do you have secrets? French light job is very. Oh. Goodbye. Forget if you have. Yeah, you do have secrets. Okay. I think your secret's just a corpse. Okay. Just take that. I remember the game being so laggy. It ran at 30 FPS at best, man.
Keep it up.
I was already midway through Silent Photographer. I could start Silent Photographer fresh if you want the. Do you demand cutscene for Silent? For Silent. Nope. No. Hi. Speed video? I think so. I think so.
I'll bet the silent cartographer.
Fuck this.
I think my favorite mission might be Silent Cartographer. Maybe.
How's Duke feel? Big. See, the actual thing that slips me up about the Duke is the offset buttons, because they're diagonal. Whoops, I fucked. Hello? I need them to not shoot me. Do Legendary Trilogy Deathless. I'd do it for $15,000 for sure. 10,000 maybe, but 15,000 for sure. If you die in Halo 3, you have to restart the whole trilogy. That doesn't change the amount that I would charge. God damn, they're fucking me up.
Thunder fucking a cup of yogurt right now, Neo. Why am I involved? Why do you have to specifically pull me into this? You don't need to involve me in that.
Floor of this facility.
Do you have secrets in here?
Inside.
How would you rank the Duke compared to the GameCube and PS2 controller? GameCube bottom. For me, I don't know. I like having the thumbsticks be at this. I don't know why. I guess I just grew up liking the thumbsticks this way. As a big 360 fan, I didn't play too much original Xbox. It's just, I remember playing the PS2, but GameCube controller, PS2. I don't know if I with that.
You ever have ambiguous hunger? Like you feel like you could eat something, but you don't know what would be right for you.
Thanks. Sports like SSX tricky, extreme sports, not like FIFA. I didn't give a shit about soccer. No. Tony Hawk. SSX. Get up. Thanks.
No, I just ate something.
Football.
Thank you, Tom. Tipped for $36.66. Thank you very much.
For the resident neocranium.
Thank you, Tom B. Oh, it's not adding a space after names. That confused me. That confused the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry, Mel. Give me that. I did not ride. I think I liked Underground a lot because I got to build my own park at the end of the game. Distinctly remember that. Thought that shit was so cool. Now, how the fuck would I stop them from closing those doors? In what world?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Despite it being 9:36, I am making myself a fruit bowl because healthy.
Interesting. I underestimated the Covenant's under.
I missed those streams. I wanted to ask how the Duke felt in your hands compared to modern controllers. Fine, but the diagonal X, Y, A, B buttons are still weird for me because I'm used to just going up, left, right, but now I have to like do like this kind of pattern. It's just a bit weird.
We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure.
Echo 419 to ground team.
I want to talk. I'm waiting.
I can talk now. I only just learned that if you get the Marine,
override to get this door open.
I just learned that if you get the Marines, aren't you excited to see this running at sub 60 on consoles with Unreal Engine stutters and hyper-realistic textures with no style? I want to have a good time playing a game and be able to recognize an aesthetic. I might keep this for the sake that the remake is probably going to be in the video, and this comment might be applicable depending on how the game goes. Textures with no style. I'm so tired of 3D work. When I woke up today, I only brushed half my teeth because Sleeping Me thought the rest would be done through symmetry. There's no way. I want to have a good time playing a game and be able to recognize an aesthetic. I don't know. Hello, Neo. I've decided that I will do the Anthro Xbox. Hey, Lokes, can you draw me an Anthro Xbox? Because I cracked one recently, so if you could draw one, that would be great. Robin also said they were interested, so now you have like double obligation to like draw one. If I play Sonic Photographer and I go in here and I see this, then I know, okay, they kept the aesthetic. In Halo 2, they'll say stuff about Halo 2, not check the save file. Oh. Looks just went to nap? Fuck. Well, okay. Can a crack PlayStations 2? I had one. I got dragged back into the stream by the words cracked an Anthro Xbox. What the fuck did I miss? I cracked my Xbox on the final part of this. And it was bruised, and I thought like I fucked up, but then it turned out to be my interface that was fucking up. So my Xbox was cracked, but it was fine. Cool and funky fresh, keep with the good work, gamer man. Thank you. I like reading and driving at the same time.
Path into the interior of the island.
Shoot everybody. You crack is to fuck, Neo. No. Well, I'm transplanting my PC into a new case and it's kicking my ass, and now I'm here. Yeah, that shit sucks. Rebuilding a PC sucks. I hate doing mini builds. I never want to do a mini build. Fuck the aesthetic, bro. I don't care. Put a big chunky case next to my bullshit. I don't care. I do not care. Okay, that's on me. Get in the car. Get in the car. You'll die if you stay out of the car. Alright, they're all dead. That's on me. That's on the Covenant, actually. How could the Covenant do this? You think the beaches on the ring are nice? Yes. Great. I live on the ring. Do I get gigabit? When I have to move, I have like a bare minimum requirements list that needs to be met, and if the house doesn't have it, I don't go there. Gigabit internet. Base requirement. Audible isolation. I need to be able to stream however, whenever. If I can't, no go. No infestation. No black mold. Stable infrastructure. Neighborhood can't be dangerous. Those are all the big ones. Those are all the big ones. And then after that, we have things that would be nice. Which is, I would like to be able to walk to a whole bunch of places like grocery store, movie theater, etc. Tall order? Yeah, I know. The upkeep be hard. I'd rather not. You're not dead yet? Hello? Okay. This day and age, you have to do without one of those. No, I just gotta pay a fuck ton. Halo 2 as well. I'm more focused on like Halo 1 because of Campaign Evolved. I could play Halo 2 at some point. I'm not sure if I would go through the effort of playing on the original. For me, I like playing this on the original because I think it's gonna be really cool seeing how it looks as it launched 2001 and playing remake later. For me, that's a neat thing. That's a cool thing. The tree is floating slightly. Like the library mission blindfolded. Yeah, I heard it's even harder if you put on a ball gag too. Like it gets really tough. Yeah, I heard it's even harder. Play the library mission blindfolded.
Okay. Didn't know you were a Half-Life 2 VRAI fan. Hooray! Hooray!
Play the library mission blindfolded. Yeah, I heard it's even harder if you put on a ball gag too. Like it gets really tough. It's so difficult. It's so difficult. Oh!
Could the Doomslayer destroy the flood by himself or no?
Yes. Because he's God and he's destined to beat everything forever, so it doesn't even matter. It's already predestined by the other God and Vega Jesus himself. Goodbye.
Okay, witch punk. I just looked over from my gameplay from that comment. Hello. Did we get to see Arbiter or Chief with a ball gag? How would I do Chief with a ball gag without removing the helmet?
No.
So for those on Twitch and VR chat, YouTube just cut out entirely. YouTube just died entirely. So for those on Twitch, for those on VR chat, YouTube can't hear us right now. YouTube cannot hear us right now. And now they can hear us again. So we can't, whatever we were talking about, we have to be quiet. We can't just keep going about it. Or maybe, I'm not sure. I think they're coming back. Twitch streams are down too? Nope.
reading. Big fan of games where the player system guide me too.
Just kill. You'll be fine in a moment.
I was watching videos on how to beat Halo on Legendary, and a lot of stuff was just using the plasma pistol and mashing fire, which would be easier if I was on mouse and keyboard. And claw gripping.
Super delay. Do 2x speed.
Right now. Would you ever do RE4 on PS2? The same way you're doing Halo on original Xbox. Kill that tourist. Would you ever do RE4 on PS2? The same way you're doing Halo on original Xbox. Kill that tourist. I don't have any plasma grenades. Tough shit.
I brought it up a couple times, but God, I'm generally hyped for that summer Abiotic DLC. Hooray!
See, this is what I'm talking about. The buttons being diagonal. That's what fucks me up when I'm trying to like blind press.
With the ball gag over the helmet. That would not do anything.
Halo Infinite thoughts? None. Never played it. I read that comment before. Simple last. Thank you for $5 and typing.
I think probably it
Oh, sorry. How could you? Ouch. Thank you for $5.
Oh.
No! Thank you for the $6.70.
Wow. Are you louder? You're louder. I forgot what you were.
Thank you, Natalie, for 34 months of Natalie. Did you know,
What franchise has the most foot traffic from tourists? Halo? Metal Gear Solid? Metal Gear Solid. Probably Metal Gear Solid. Then you, Mino, for Prime on Twitch. Star Wars? Nah, I feel like a Star Wars fan probably watches and reads up on Star Wars. But a Metal Gear fan, I think that might have the most tourists.
The reason why you can't pick up the fuel rod cannon from the hunters is because you're fucking weak and shit.
I'm on heroic here. Playing legendary was terrible and it hurt me.
Thank you, Natalie, for 34 months of Natalie. Did you
That's
know
almost a year.
the reason why you can't pick up the fuel rod cannon from the hunters is because you're fucking weak and shit? That's a actual dev response. Did you know that? Thank you, Natalie, for 34 months of almost a year.
It's a bitch on any Halo. I had a much easier time playing through the first level on PC. When I played the Gearbox PC Restoration version of Halo CE Legendary, it was way easier. Way easier on PC, without a doubt. What's a tourist exactly? Somebody who visits a place and they look around and they're not familiar with the location. They're just here to see the sights and sounds. But whenever somebody talks about a thing and they don't have any real knowledge about it, you can call them a tourist to point out that they're unfamiliar with the landscape or the culture. It belittles somebody when they try to inform you on something. In a sense, you could be a native to the area and somebody trying to tell you otherwise incorrectly is the tourist.
No.
It's like add source grid. Hooray.
Wow.
I fucking hate tourists, especially ones who can't admit they're wrong. What do you think I feel? I deal with that shit every fucking RE title.
If you aim for the center of the spine in between the armors with the pistol, it's a one-shot kill. Bet. Thank you. Thank you, Holy Snail. Divin Armor. Divinamori.
Any differences between tourist and casual to you? Casual is somebody who is making at least an attempt to get into a property without delving into the at least secondary media. There's like primary media. I'd say a casual to the RE franchise would be somebody who only played 2, 4, and 9. That's a casual. That's a bona fide casual, for sure.
Cannon.
Yeah, he can take everything. Thank you for the 6.99 cause. Thank you very
To cannon. Take the hunt.
Hold on.
The
Divinamori.
Doom guy would take the hunter cannon.
Nah, I don't care about this bit. My friend calls me a furry tourist because I'm not a furry. No persona, vague disinterest in the community, but can find anthropomorphic characters attractive. Thoughts? Sounds like they're gatekeeping you from a community which you could start being a part of. And that's weird.
Where'd you rank ODST in your personal Halo ranking? I assume 4 and 5 are at the bottom, but still. Here's real shit. I have not played any game after Reach. So, I can't rank 4 or... Look at that thing. That's silly. Move on. This is not right. Legendary would be fucking terrible. Legendary would be legendary. Man, it is a bitch.
Which of course isn't to say that you can't simply like something without fully engaging with it. The point is to not talk and try to inform others as if you know everything from the clips you watched. I fucking hate that.
Having a grenade.
Well, yeah, it's an internet conversation, Wolfie. There's no convincing the other side. Why are we referring as furries as community? Because they are? To be a furry is more often than not to be a part of a community? Okay, Jeebus. I don't understand platinum running games. I could never.
Hello? Very is easy. Oh! I can do it now. Thanks. Somebody said it's easy. Now I can play it with no issue because they said it was easy. There it is. Was it possible to do keyboard and mouse with Xbox? I don't know. I know you can use an adapter to plug in USB drives. Sonic fans will get a beautifully crafted animation with some insanely fluid fighting and character representation, and then bitch in the comments, why does Sonic have lightning? That effect sucks. Who would be a greater stickler about lore? Sonic fans or DVD fans? I guess not lore, but just like
Thoughts on Resident
everything.
Evil Revelations 2? I'm thinking of playing it with a friend but don't want to pull someone else into a bad game.
It's mid as fuck, Gaming Skull. It is the Super Mario Galaxy Star second player Wiimote of the Resident Evil franchise. It's whatever. I don't care too much for it. It is whatever. And plot-wise, it doesn't matter. People care about DVD lore? I thought they did. I assume DVD fans were like rabid in some way. I'm trying to read while killing people. Hope that's okay with you. Playing the scary music. Does Duke have buttons that aren't on future controllers? They don't have shoulder buttons, they do have a black button. So, right. God damn, you were not joking. Good. Good sounds. You thought I was joking! Don't yell in my chat. Don't yell. No caps. No all caps. No yelling. You can't do all caps. If you yell, people get scared. I will never touch Halo with a mouse keyboard, and higher frame rate makes it harder. Enemies' gunfire is tied to frame rate. Higher frame rate. I can say with much easier time if my ass would. I promise you. It's ton loads. I thought you had secrets.
Bravo 22 taking enemy fire.
Understood. We're on.
And are losing altitude.
Understood.
Okay. Of course, it's gonna break audio-wise. So we're gonna have to do some things first before we can do this effect. Hello, Halo, holo, are you? Good. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. When I stretch like this, my arms cannot do anything else. Help. Okay, I'm fine now. Okay. Let's check audio channels. So he is on center channel. Perfect.
Mayday, mayday. Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire.
Okay. So we gotta do a couple of things. One of them is get rid of these two channels. Get rid of all three channels, actually. I'm assuming there's still something in the rear channels. There is. Okay, so I can't eliminate that entirely. AI music remixer, mute voice.
Understood.
All right. Now that we have that, I can go here and just use the center channel. Lucky us. Gonna be channel 3. Make sure that it's just those 2 channels. Whoa, having issues there. What the fuck is that? Is that because of this? Yeah, it's because of that. Okay. That should just be channel 3, and this should be channel 1 and 2.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 20!
Okay. So what we can do now is take this and speed this up by 600%, which is, I'm pretty sure, what I want. Okay. Go over here, bounce that audio track effect. It doesn't detect it as an effect, so we're going to have to add something here. So we can add that, put that to 0, bounce that effect to proxies. And now that we have that as its own standalone, why is it not showing me anything? Clip attributes. What the fuck? What the hell just happened? What? What the fuck just happened to this? Fucking Da Vinci, man. What the hell?
Understood.
Something weird just happened to this clip. I don't know what. I'm really confused. I'm stupid is what happened. Fuck me. Moron. God, I'm stupid, man. Great, there we go.
Understood.
All right, I'll shorten that in the future. For now, just leave it as is.
Understood.
So ass.
Understood.
It sucks.
Ah! Help! Help!
Yeah, witch punk probably. Future me issue.
Should walk up to them, make them do the attack animation. Then they stay still and I can shoot them in the head without having to fuck with an analog stick. Also, little fun fact for those who weren't here for the first stream. This is input delay on OG Xbox.
It's about 8 frames. All right, so I'd say input right there being triggered. So let's say right here just to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's less there. That's nice. Still 4 frames. Not great.
These fucking drums. Why are we playing the drums?
Bravo 20.
You sure the input lag wasn't from the converter you use? You know what? Maybe it is. Maybe that HDMI converter causes input lag. I have no idea. Might be. I wouldn't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I have no idea.
Was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought
I wouldn't know.
out for any cargo we can salvage.
You want me to go down the beach? Why? You're using like a converter or capture card probably adds input lag. I am using a composite to HDMI converter chip. Explorer X out, I think is what it's called. Something like that.
Ew. How's Ensign doing? Fine, I think. But someone who's played this into constantly as a kid, these streams have been...
It's why I'm not buying a capture card for GTA 6. I just don't want to deal with input lag. If you use the out on an HDMI capture card, then it's just sending the signal. It's throughputting the signal. You won't have to worry about lag.
And still no you're just... See, I can gauge the Covenant ship, and I think there's movement, but beyond that, okay, I'm gonna try and get a shot off. Got him.
It's got to be converter that's doing it. I've never had that much input lag on an OG Xbox. Couple of remedies. One, I get a capture card that directly deals with composite cables. Two, I hard mod the Xbox to output HDMI. Three, I look up a better converter method. I'll look one up real quick. I'm gonna see what it's like. 1 second. 0 latency, original Xbox audio video converter. Smile. Electron X out is what I use, and it says near zero latency. Well, adds less than 1 millisecond of lag. Okay, follow-up question. Original Xbox Halo CE input lag. Because the console renders and pulls inputs at 30 Hz, this inherently introduces an input delay of up to 33 milliseconds before factoring in screen response times. Four frames less than, is that less than 1 millisecond? No, absolutely not. 30 Hz? Yeah, it's Halo. It plays at 30 or less. Hertz is not the same as FPS. I know. Okay. Yeah, this is advertising lag free. I have no reason to fear, I think. I think I don't need to feel fear. I suppose. Okay.
But someone who's played this into constantly as a kid, these streams have been still you're just...
I see huge ass storm clouds outside, but it won't rain. Damn! On another note, is it normal that GOG Galaxy downloads incredibly fucking slowly? Yes.
See, I can gauge the Covenant ship, and I think there's movement, but beyond that, okay, I'm gonna try and get a shot off. Got him. Nope, there's nothing there. Oh. I'm covering your face with my hand to prevent getting jump scare. Understood. No, Halo CE was the only game until 5 to have a center crosshair. Aw. Great.
When I did SSX all those years ago, was it SSX 3? Because I thought it was SSX Tricky.
They lowered the crosshair for 2 onwards because of increased verticality.
Did you just reply to yourself? About SSX? What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay.
Oh, you're talking about Amy. Was it open world or levels? I don't remember. I remember Griff. It was Tricky. Okay, then it must have the same intro. Is SSX 3 just a remake of SSX Tricky? Because when I booted up SSX 3, it had the same intro cutscene. Yeah, Griff was there. I gotta look it up. So confused. Playlists. Gameplay. Pause. Takes 5 years to pause. What video was it? I'm not sure how far back it was. Trying to find out. I honestly don't remember how far back it was. I don't know what video it was in. Oh well. Oh well. You were on skateboard. Thank you. No, the rain! We're fine. You were on skateboard. Thank you. Pause. Thank you. Autoplay is a curse on this planet. It was SSX 3. Shit. I was planning on playing an SSX game on stream, but I was confused and I thought I played Tricky before, but apparently it was SSX 3. So I guess I can't play SSX 3 anytime soon. I suppose I can. I do not remember the open world aspect of SSX 3. I remember going to missions. Sounds like you're saying sex. Ban Robin? Have you ever played Azora Wrath? No! Really confused. You play the 2012 reboot SSX. I know absolutely nothing about it. Why would I trust you? Why could I trust you? Okay. The way that you have to like open this door by going to another area, it's kind of like Resident Evil. Goodbye. Yeah, Resident Evil's an Xbox. Yeah. If I tricked you into playing a video game, I would trick you into playing a video game like Need for Speed The Run. You were not there for that, liar. Who here is a big RE fan and knows what the first... Help! Who here's a Resident Evil fan and knows what the first Resident Evil game was for the Xbox brand? Just shoot the fucker.
Take that.
When you answer Resident Evil 5, you get $100 in the currency of your choosing into your bank account right now. Right now. The theme for being shafted. Okay. That's right there. I'm scared. Alright. Alright. Isn't there a skip you can do by jumping to a specific spot? Well, sure, yeah. You gotta jump. How is it? You gotta jump off that ledge to hit that ramp, I think? The OG Xbox wasn't really out long enough to get before the Xbox 360 to get any Resident Evil games. RE4 easily could have come to the Xbox. Nah, bro. You grenade, chuck yourself up there. I'm looking down. Saw the video is very good and enjoyable. Thank you. Okay. There's no way. I know I somehow finessed this. Somehow you gotta hit the edge of the ledge in front of the ramp. Edge of the ledge in front of the ramp. Thanks. Fucked up now though. Can I drop down one more? Is it like, it's a bit out of reach? No, gotta fight through it. All good. All right. Gotta animate the leak going, ooh! Oh, okay. This is important. Hi. Gotta animate the leak going, ooh! Guys, you're never gonna believe what's gonna happen in the Halo video coming out beginning of August. This elite gets an attack from behind? What? Great. Your cadence scares me. Should be the elite screaming what? I have that idea too. What? And it's gonna be elite screaming what? And then it's gonna freeze, start playing A Walk in the Woods. And it'll be like that slide bar of like original graphics to UE5 remake. And then it'll show Chief hitting the elite's ass. And then go to UE5 remake and it'll show like the ripple while playing Walk in the Park. The graphics comparison. You're crazy. It scares me. Hello. Hello. You're scaring me. Are all 200 of us in the video? I could fit like maybe half of the audience into the video. I can't do everyone. No. Oh, I could just went here. My bad, sorry. I don't really cheat all that often. You don't mind the video? Nope. Is Chief going to punch the elite or slap the elite? Original to remake differences.
Put the shipping animation into a video. The Halo one? I can't. That's for Halo 3. That is specifically for Halo 3. Can I climb up that? What's the point of my life? How do I...
W new video. I was an enjoyer. Thank you.
Thank you, Derlin X. Thank you, Derlin X. Thank you. How are you still alive? I swear to God. Difficulty, heroic. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nope, so much for sneak attack. Okay, let's not do that. Instead, rush forward.
Should make the butt just 2 jiggly water balloon simulations. I hate bad physics. I hate bad physics sims. I think they're so annoying. If I ever gotta do jiggle, if I ever gotta do any type of physics movement, I want it to look and feel real. Because I think less is more. Especially when it comes to 3D jiggle bullshit. I think my next Reach replay, I will tackle legendary difficulty Oslo.
Get into the fray. Get into the fray of battle. Get into the fray of battle. Get into the fray of battle. Get into the fray of battle.
But the elites are wearing super skin tight undersuits, so the jiggle has to be very elastic, no? If it's a freeze frame, it could be mid-impact. Where instead of like the OG just being like 60 polygons of like a fist hitting like just a flat plane, it could be like a hand compressing around the suit.
Don't do that. I'd love a med kit. If you have any med kits on you, I would love to have one. Just a heads up.
20 minutes or hours you have left until Half-Life 2 VR AI starts. I got 2 hours. Oslo is in Norway, I think.
There's one on a balcony somewhere. Hold up. Yeah, I don't know if you can drop control on Xbox. I can turn on disruptions. That'd be fucking annoying. Me throwing my med kit at the screen, hoping you'll reach out and grab it. Towards me like the 3D text from the Muppets movie. Past the hunters, of course.
Each clap ripped a piece of my brain out, thanks. There's no way. It's on Twitch. It's on Wayne Radio TV.
Hate your ass. Simple as, hate you.
Took forever.
Hit this one shot, but I have to be looking at every specific point. Bring the pieces when you're getting. Sorry that Chief is alive. If you want, I can just make him die. Is that what you want? I missed. Stuntman Driver game is my most anticipated game.
There are. Been in impact frames before? Nope. You're gonna be a part of Half-Life 2 VRAI? Nope. You should add the shield break effect when Chief slaps that ass. It would make it even more funny and also show how hard it was. Okay.
Let's try again.
But Infamous. I like the Infamous one. I didn't go through Infamous 2. I didn't care too much. Sorry.
God damn it! I wonder if the one-shot pistol on Hunters was even intentional. There's 25 years of probably responses that you could look at.
It's not working!
Well, at some point the health will go to 0, so I have that to look forward to. I hate your ass so much. Bro, you have no idea. Swerve to the beat for damage boost. All on. I'm getting impatient. Fuck me. I'm starting to not believe that next shot was actually real.
Was you a fan of Dishonored? Yes.
Thank you, burnt pixels. Fuck. This might take 9 years. Son of a bitch! The way that I'm playing right now is how I play on Legendary, but for everything. I only get a back shot. Slow your shots. Breathe, chief. Yeah, I can't really get a back shot. Slow your shots. Okay, just focus. Breathe, like Chief. He sounds big. All right.
What? Oh.
He sounds big. All right. This is gonna be a very slow fight. They put like
When people type XD but it's lower caps, it makes me feel like they're making fun of me. It makes me sad. Was that the fucking hunter laughing? Yes, that was 1,000 worms laughing. Ow! I have water.
like 2 hunters at the top of the fucking ramp, man. I don't know what they thought I could do. Maybe you skipped them? Oh, okay. Push ahead. The enemy won't expect it. Go forward. Now find cover. Quick. Good cover. Try to use stealth.
Hunters are worms? Yes.
Probably is very awkward on this one.
Leave me alone!
For it. I might have to by this point. I might really have to. How the fuck?
Didn't know Half-Life VR happening tonight. Good to know. Right. I don't know how to take that morgue. I'm not sure what that is.
Fuck.
That looks like sentient toast with oven mitts on.
Okay, so that hunter is susceptible to like pickies. Got it. All right. He has a weak point on his neck. You do that, he just falls to his knees. Understood. The other one, not so much. I'm using the OG Duke controller. You find more grenades? Maybe.
Pick it up, pick up the gun.
Okay. I wish that Microsoft would see this stream and give me a free Xbox Series X. That's how life works. That, or they give me a free gun right now. They hack into my Xbox and they give me CEO, I would give you a thanks. You ever just see an opportunity and then you completely mismanage it because you were scared? You're the creatures. All right, awesome. Samus, what's it like having another shit entry? All right. All right.
That's cool, morgue. Thanks.
You're the creatures. Samus, what's it like having another shit entry? All right. Okay. Oh, that's hurting him. I think that's at least bothering him. He's perturbed by it. Bare minimum.
I don't think Prime 4 was that bad. I wouldn't know. Are the hunters hot or are they just noodle?
Okay,
Noodles are hot.
That one.
You have cold ramen?
Was the hand-holding NPC in 4 as insufferable as everyone said? This is for people that have played 4. Bait a melee dodge. Shoot one shot the orange neck. Bet dodge.
Whoops.
Adios. Huh.
Great.
Bait a melee dodge. Shoot one shot the orange neck. Bet.
I'm still waiting for Nintendo to fucking port over Prime 2 and 3. The fucking assholes. Swear a clock.
Really feels like I'm inside of Master Chief's ribcage. It's like you're hugging him forever. I'm reading you. If you give me a med kit, I won't be hurt anymore. Damn, to glide. No zoom button? I do have a zoom button, I'm just scared. You can play Halo 2 on original Xbox. I don't have an intent to do it anytime soon. I'm more focused on this Halo and then the remake than playing 2. Mouse cursor visible on your screen on Twitch, not visible on YouTube. My bad. For that whole time, the past hour, Twitch has been looking at a mouse cursor. Raid from Michael Bryan. Hello, hello. MB. I assumed it was my brother. Maybe you lied to me. Favorite thing to do on the weekend? Eat ice cream and forget.
My thigh itched and I
Brother
punched
sent me
it.
over. I thought you would be ugly like
We're
him.
fine
He
now.
adopted. I took all the good genes. What can I say? I'm not as attractive of the family. Sorry. Sorry that I got all the good genes and have one gene to the fur on the club.
Garbage.
Wow.
Thank you, Hellboy426, for 9 months of Prime membership. Thank you.
Thank you for being the funny blue-eyed guy smile.
Thank you very much. I saw Captain America swimsuit. It was crazy.
Ah! Ah! What if you went bald and he grew hair for a time? What a sacrifice that I have bestowed to the world to give my brother hair. I'm so generous.
Every word was like pulling teeth.
Go wig for your brother. We've tried that. It didn't work. Okay. What do you scream like you're getting hit by a dodgeball? What do? I'll find your secrets. You probably don't have any. Did you or your brother start streaming first? I did. I always hope you have secrets, but you don't.
Alt cap stream when? Nope. What was the angriest you've been in a game person? That's a personal question.
What if you eat your hair like a horse? Horses do that.
No more.
Oh. Alright. That wasn't that bad. Just came about making friends.
I'm pretty upset fighting Beta 2 and Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I just kind of meant the whole, like, been angriest you've been at a person question. That side of the question was too personal.
In the strangest of places.
My brother's here today.
One moment. One moment.
Brother said he was gonna go to the grocery store and get me something sweet, and he asked me how the Xbox was, and I said it was nice, and he said if he could play Fable, and I said no.
Let's get moving.
Great.
On the bright side, fellas.
Give me Fable a try when it is out. Sure.
The fuck are you doing?
This is as far as I can go. Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here. Good luck. Full hammer out.
You fell into my trap! You fell into my trap!
Yeah, keep doing that, guys. Nice, but mean in a hot way.
What?
Nice, but keep doing that, guys.
No idea what that was about.
So, like, they always talk about how fragile you are.
Oh, okay. You fell into my trap!
Oh. Smash or pass elites. Are they mean or nice?
There we go. There's the context.
Nice. Yeah, keep doing that, guy. What the fuck? Nice, but mean in a hot way.
Got a Steam Deck Neo. I got it on launch. It's just sitting in a case now. Forever.
So, like, they always talk about how fragile you are. And to them, you're this delicate thing that needs to be, like, coddled. I would smash nice hunters. I'm glad we specify. We are learning about Neo today. I am pandering towards your ship. I'm pandering to you. Bro, you're telling me what to put on the sandwich and then bitching about the olives. Fuck you mean. Sorry. How hard would it be to add Curse Halo to OG Xbox? Very impossible. Noob combo unlocked. Stop! You say I'm using the noob combo, it makes me kick my foot against the desk. You beans the combo. What? Okay. Genuine question, do companies develop games on PC and then port console?
I don't want a Steam machine, but a Steam controller, sign me up. That's nice. Randomly curious about our Mallow's preference on the SCP body shape. They have a whole Twitter if you want to know, I guess.
Well, yeah, every game's made on a PC.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured.
No. I would be friends with Elite and we would go hiking. That's good.
Smash or pass Cortana, but a boy. Bro, I'm not gonna fuck light. Incorrect. That's cool, Ensign.
The weather pattern. Artificial. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu.
Oh, neat. Didn't know they had the social medias. Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Adventure. The adventure begins. Is the social media something I can look at on a work computer now? When I threw the grenade, it didn't go forward. Today it's going forward. Today it stopped. Was this the bridge with the blunderbuss jackals on the curse mod? I don't know. I don't know. Stopped.
These environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This turret's kind of ass.
Immediate assistance.
Could never hike with an elite. They're probably naturally in shape and could probably like out hike me by a factor of 3. Well, I don't think the elite would want to hike to prove that I can go further than you. They would just want to hike with you. Never mind. Oh, this is CE. You ever lead your shots like a fucking idiot? What snack do you think an elite would like on a hike? I'm sure there are plenty of... That is a cool question. One of my biggest regrets was not... It would have gotten... It would have gotten... That would have been too far. I'm not bothering with that because I can't even put it in the video. I would take a bite out of my monitor. I would have. Well then, good thing I didn't. That's exactly why I didn't do it. Still do it for a patron. I feel like if people are paying for smut, there's probably much better contenders. Way better contenders to like, you have a smut idea. There's somebody who's probably for you, able to do the whole thing. Look out, Spartans! An elite with a big sword! Looks pretty energetic. I'm sorry for what's about to happen. I'm sorry. Look out, Spartans! An elite with a big sword! Looks pretty energetic. Maybe call it a, I don't know, the Landry sword. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Closing the tab now. No. Too much. What are we laughing at? I had ads. Does somebody want to recap? Maybe close captioning. Special moment. Wow. Thank you, Big Steve, for subscribing on Twitch. Thanks. Do mods still have stream power? I think they do. Hello. Help!
Yeah, plasma pistol's great. He's my friend.
Great.
Oh!
Shut up. Whore.
Oh! I like the plasma rifle in this game. Has a cool slow down gimmick. Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, how evolved has your combat been? 2. I'm fucking dumb as shit. So dumb.
Itty bitty mode for you. No. No, 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 no. How sad I am.
What do they call it, the noob combo if it fucking works? What is the expert combo? Really taking this personally? I just want you to feel good about me and I don't want you to hate me.
I swear, Neo, I've never seen a smarter plan on YouTube. Bro streams a game, records it, streams the editing of the video, and then puts out a video. The Money Factory. It'd be smarter if I was taking Bitcoin sponsors or whatever the fuck and just constantly accruing money. It'd be smarter if I had a schedule. It'd be smarter if I released weekly. It'd be smarter if I released shorts. So if I was on TikTok. There's a lot more things I should be doing.
I like how the music stopped there so I could start crying in silence. It's what your big brother yells at you when you beat his ass and you can't figure out his own game. That's epic. Thank you.
What if you're put into the Fallout universe? I would die.
You throw a nade at a sniper rifle on the ground and boost it to your hands. Alright. If you jump up here, you can go over here. It's something they just discovered recently in speedruns. This is the wrong way. The arrows are pointing towards where to go.
YouTube says they can automatically format my stream to be vertical, but I'm pretty sure it would be awful. It would look completely terrible. How dare you not grade yourself into testing work?
Hello.
You ever feel like saying something shitty and you stop yourself? Okay, no, I'm actually lost. Okay, no, I'm actually found. Say it. Be yourself. Last time I was myself, you all wanted me to stop talking. Be yourself in moderation. Oh, okay. They're playing the comic relief music. The elite comic relief music.
On a serious note, it is a compliment. It is a compliment time. Letting you know that your comedic timing and humor are fantastic. It is a reflection that your head is in the right place. The reflection. Thank you. What if you found a big friendly super mutant to protect you? I'd be incredibly lucky. Ow, shit. I rubbed my nose and it made a crack sound. I wasn't a fan of that. I didn't like that. Make a good undead pharaoh. No, I would stay dead. Thank you, soul.
No!
Would you be okay with the old grandma mutant? If she viewed me as her grandson, sure. Otherwise, I'd be dead.
Does John Halo cry? In the TV show, he has so much character in the TV show. Honestly, Halo the game walked, so Halo the Paramount show could run.
Good.
Playing on heroic. Should we watch that shit? Fuck no.
Why do I have to... What's the word? Why do I have to jerk the gun shaft to make it active every time I pull it out of my holster? Does it rack the slide? I'm not sure what the words are. Why do I have to... What's the word? Why do I have to jerk the gun shaft to make it active every time I pull it out of my holster? Wouldn't it already have a bullet in the chamber? That is not the word. Well, help me. This is your chance to be my friend and help me. Could be checking for the bullet. Then why don't I press a fucking button on the plasma pistol every time to see that it has its battery charged? Like, here, time for activation. Rough. For the first time ever, Halo goes open world. The Bolt's recommendation. Marines, get out of there! Marines, go! Get out of there! Marines! Go, 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 go! Get out of there, Marines! Go!
Good to see you.
Oh. So baffled by Infinite being open world? Like, what were they thinking? They weren't. Hooray! What if you missed 4 times? I'm you while I run around. Bro, I would love if you died. Thanks. I think he's now aiming at me. Yeah. Yeah, he's now aiming. 20 different dev teams will do that. That's so unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Favorite gun in the series? Battle rifle. Covenant 0. Cool. Humanity 1, Covenant 0. Sick. Melatonin's kicking in. Better leave before I collapse on keyboard. Be nice to Neo. Don't bully him more than you usually do. Bye. The Naru kill. Bye bye. Wait, this is actual OG Xbox. That's sick. That's him. Did Xbox change genders? Is it still like a he/him console? Oh. The fuck does that mean? Transgender is a PlayStation thing. I think it's wild too that one of the producers on Infinite is still at Halo Studios and is still fucking devs over. How is he not fired yet? If this was Sony, they'd take him out back and shoot him. Poll. I guess he knows all the top people, so he can keep his job, unlike the devs who don't know anyone at the top. You have a favorite himbo at all? I don't keep lists in my head. No. If you could travel back in time, what would you want, Bungie? Sony is going to ring you out for money. And, I don't know. I don't know what I could warn an entire game studio without endangering the devs. Because I can't really tell people that the future is they will be cycled out at the end of every game. You have no job security. at all. It doesn't exist anymore by the second decade of the third millennium? Is this the third millennium? Because the first millennium, is the first millennium 0 to 1,000? Because you can't call it the 0 millennium. It would be the first. The first millennium was 0 to 1,000. Because, is that a landmark term, or is that like what we're defining an era? The first millennium, the second millennium. Words. How much money for a shipping animation of 2 characters I like? Also, good evening from the East Coast. The vague quote would be 5 grand, but do not give me any money until you discuss it further with me. I have a business email. If you're really serious, go there.
I feel like Nintendo has always been kind of non-binary. PlayStation feels in they them to me. Xbox seems like he him, but now non-binary. I had a sniper rifle at some point in my life, but I guess I threw it away.
Just see new Angry Birds movie when it comes out? Absolutely, for sure.
I just threw it away. It's gone now. Bye-bye. What's the reasoning? Just how it seems. What does that make PC? That bitch. The Scorpion.
How am I doing? A little bit tired. How's the video editing? It's okay.
Give it!
Well!
The Scorpion was fucking great.
I lost the music. Music was just for a moment.
What in hell?
PS2, PS3 earlier models, PS4, PS5 both modded run Linux, therefore it's transfem day. I hope to do so one day, but I need the money because the world is shit. Xbox is she, her, PlayStation is he, him. Really? Really? PlayStation felt like she, her to me, and Xbox felt like he, him. I'm on board with Nintendo being non-binary though. Are you streaming somewhere else as well? No. No.
Why don't I recognize this area?
I'm not looking at any of that, Jose. I'm waiting for the game to come out so I can play the game when it comes out.
Who killed that Marine?
You must not kill him, my man.
Thank you, Kenneth, for getting packets of powder. And for getting snake oil. Thank you, Kenneth. What does gender fluid taste like? Root beer float.
Bastard.
Fuck. This gun is kind of like a sniper rifle.
VR chat is another stream. I thought they had the YouTube stream on the screen. VR chat needs their own specific stream because they need a very specific type of encoding for the Unity world to play it properly at a like low bit rate. So it can't be the YouTube stream.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to...
Is it? Yeah. Look how far away I am.
Keep it up.
I'm sniping. Yeah, if you could get that one elite that you're staring at while I'm shooting this tank, that'd be fucking awesome. Feel free to make any shots. I'll do your job, don't worry.
And yeah, I know you've been posting more frequently and got a new scene. Guessing you got time finally. Huh? I did a lot of stuff last month. Even though I didn't upload any, I was working on a fuck ton of shit. I made a new MILF HAL donation notification. I did a bunch of work for the RE4 crowd control streams, and then I made the crowd control video, which had, I think, 6 different animations. A lot. You did the crowd animations by yourself? Yes. Why? It's been a long time since anyone's donated the MILF HAL amount, or any big amount, really. Last Friday, there's 300 for legendary.
Let's roll!
I'm thinking about these fucking drums.
Come on!
Just go sniping.
Another one!
Just go sniping here. It's fine.
Wow.
Economy is not great. Yeah, it is pretty bad. Thank you, King Gall, for membership. Prime. It's very kind of you to say, EP. That's nice to hear. Nightway. Nightway. Got that shot. Are turrets on vehicles this inaccurate in life? Uh-oh.
Oh yeah!
I think you're one of the few streamers I don't hate with every fiber I might be. You aren't trying to with PlayStation top Xbox. I don't think they would fuck ever. What if Halo had War Thunder simulation, aiming, and ballistics? Cool? I don't know. Well, let's not get it twisted. I am trying to take your money whenever I can. Oh, Wolfie, you haven't been in the cinema for 9 years. Where are you? What's your favorite HL2VRAI character? Gordon. It's the sniping section again. I'm sniping. Was finishing college and moved house. Hooray. Should be for almost a decade now. Can I shoot this down? Can I shoot this down? Can I pet that dog?
Whoa!
I can't pet that dog. Let me shoot it down. Oh yeah, I was making videos before I started streaming,
Let me get that for you.
editing my own stuff, and then editing for Kraken for about 1.5 years.
You're almost a man.
Why does he keep saying that?
I just
trying
went
to
for
read. Just watched the crowd control RE4 video and saw life.
Come on.
And a lot longer than I normally have it on. Halo 1 Scorpion is invincible. Is it? Let's find out. He looked over like, what was that?
Do this?
About to find out.
Oh, okay.
Are they? I guess I never knew. High school. Effects school. Not true Halo fan? Guess not. I extensively played the trilogy on the Chief Collection. I'm reading.
One alien down.
This tank will eventually hit further ahead.
Good one.
Hooray. I'm gonna do the thing I shouldn't do. How much footage do I have left? 8 hours. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, this is compared to like playing on Chief
I thought the
Collection.
Covenant had eliminated all the
We're-
Marine forces in this area.
Compared to playing on the Master Chief Collection, this is much easier. You guys gotta wait till I come down the hill, okay? Wait till I come down the hill. Wait till I come down the hill. What? that's the end of the Scorpion run. Yeah, the camp board. I didn't run over. What? I didn't run him over. What? Okay. How does the Xbox controller feel? See, it being a big controller is not the factor that. Probably shouldn't get the rocket launcher. Kind of want to. I have a door. Iori Sushi, my answer to that would be I made a game with zombies in it. One moment. My brother has handed me mini, bite-sized chocolate chip muffins. I'm going to try one. Okay. I have not played Halo Wars, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't give them rocket launchers. I can't weapons. Oh. Something I can't do in personal. Trading weapons isn't until 2. Damn. I really have been spoiled by the Chief Collection edition. No! This guy's pulling his weight. Hi. Hate your ass.
Covering fire!
Okay. Wait. Oh! Ouch! I could have thrown a frag grenade and stopped all of that. I thought there were secrets down here. Is it just locked door? Half an hour Halo video. Maybe. By the time I cut through this footage and the remake footage, maybe. No more. Fuck. I miss my sniper friend. He had dreams. Do you prefer the PlayStation controller or the 360 era controller? 360 era controller. What? Will remake footage include a co-op playthrough or just a single-player gamer? I am not sure, because I would love to experience Halo and everything that it offers, and I'm afraid that with a co-op campaign, it would just be a bunch of people talking over shit. I'm afraid of that. I am afraid of that sort of thing happening. What is your favorite controller, actually? PS5 controller. It feels great to hold. And next to that would be the Xbox 360 controller. There he is. Okay. Duke is the best, like shoulder buttons. Great. Mm-mm. Again. Calm stream. Hooray. Did the sniper friend die or is he lost? Comes different on this version other than this sound speakers, but curious. I'll go back. Just want to know if he's alive or dead.
Yes, I am, Armada.
Owner CRT? Fuck no. Those things are heavy as shit. Nah, he didn't come in. Love the great mix of Neo and ketamine. Hooray.
Jesus.
Love the great mix of Neo and ketamine. Hooray. We'll try playing the 360 version of Dead Rising on widescreen. Possible read Otis's call tech. I want to cry so bad. CRT. Oh. I want to cry so bad. CRT. Oh.
That's so terrible to hear, Wolf. You
Bioshock
go to
crowd
jail
control.
forever.
The next crowd control that's like truly planned on the table is Ultra Kill. I say that with confidence because I already had Gianni voice act all of the effect lines. So that is lined up. That is a guaranteed future crowd control stream.
Maybe August. Big maybe for August. Yeah.
No. Each amazing Renfield drawing is one token.
Have you played any Ultra Kill? Yeah, I played it twice. 3 times. Once for just Act 1, the second time for Act 1 and Act 2, and then a third time for Act 1 in VR. So, yeah.
Damn. Greed. Capitalism. Pay. I've never played this not co-op. You're missing out on special lines then. Imagine a 4-player co-op Borderlands crowd control stream. That'd be fucking ridiculous. I had this idea about Mario. Extreme. Stupidest idea known to man. Legitimately ruined friendships.
Y'all hear Steam is discontinuing gift cards. I have not heard that. This is terrible. Or I don't know.
Aw. Mr. Beast $1 million button type deal. Yeah, it is Beast level fucked up.
What the fuck? Hold on.
Fantastic for me. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Fuck.
I don't know why I attacked you. I don't know why I attacked my chat.
Fuck. woke me up. Just joined for him to scare me. On my eyeball. I want to hear your thoughts real quick. I haven't talked to you in a moment. When I uploaded the thumbnail for this Plaga accepts bribes.
Oh, right. Okay.
No. I'm talking about the. Why? All right, 1 second. Here's thumbnails. What's the problem with it? Not that there's a problem. I just. Hello, sailor. Hey.
How are you today? I'm a little bit tired. Thank you, the universe book, for £2. Thank you, the universe book.
Hello, Neo. How are you today?
Thank you very much.
Plasma rifle? Plasma pistol, man. Multifaceted gun. Charge it up for a big hit or just mash the button for like an assured kill. If anything, I have more of a reaction to that ant Sona you made. You mean my roach Sona? It's not an ant. That's Rick Hardshell.
Can't believe Half-Life 2 releases in 2 hours. 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Rick been around since chaotic twink video. Oh, that's a super rare donation notification bullfrog that what's the button? Oh, I can't do the phone. There we go. If you're charging, get melee. Just a heads up for any future
Excited for Gordon? Yes.
gamers. Get a price if they proc it twice in a row. What does that mean? Bye-bye.
What's happening? Gordon?
See you later. Trigger? It's rare. It's rare. It doesn't like have a countdown of I will play after this many donations. It's just. Are you Halo Orchestra fan or are you Halo Rock and Roll fan? Which type of Halo fan are you? I won! Video good. Thank you. I'm smart. Hooray.
Wow.
Thank you, La Futura Season 2 for 15 months of membership. Thank you.
Hello, I emoji.
Hello. These areas were way too repetitious. I hope they give them a variety and campaign evolved.
Last time I played an FPS with a controller? No. I really have no idea.
Might be Nightfire.
I tend to avoid playing a controller FPS game whenever possible. I'm keyboard and mouse. How's Duke feeling? Fine, just the diagonal setup's a bit awkward for me. That's all. Want to sneeze on you? I'm just not good. Why does he have zoomies? What the fuck? Hey, man. Yikes!
This checkpoint set me so far back.
Analyzing.
Hooray.
What part of editing is this? Very beginning, assembly cut. I'm still going through raw footage. Raw footage. 8 hours of Halo CE, and then I got however many hours of Campaign Evolved when I go through that.
This must be the control room.
Too much. It's too much. Go.
You have expectations for Half-Life 2 VR AI? I expect them to have a plan B this time for when shit goes fuck up. And they might have to like cut out an entire chunk of content to get through the night. Honestly, the only mission I hope stays completely the same as Assault in the control room. Ew. Ew. Silent Cartographer is something that I would say stay exactly the same. Or Halo is something I would want to stay exactly the same. Assault in the control room has like 6 of those same like metal corridor areas just mirrored. Fuck that.
This part of the game, like a tightrope dance with the devil, and you gotta figure out, oh boy, hooey, how am I gonna get past this part with the devil dancing around me? Shorty, like a melody in my head, dancing and every day.
Shut the fuck up.
Devs call this part of the game like a tightrope dance with the devil, and you gotta figure out, oh boy, hooey, how am I gonna get past this part with the devil dancing around me? Shorty, like a melody in my head, dancing and every day. Dancing and every day. What?
It set me back so far. Is it a bad take to say I wish The Flood took a bigger presence in the series because I always found the slow twist into horror to be my favorite bit about Halo? Okay. You sound like you're hopping around whimsily. Ray.
I guess I lose my access to my checkpoint for doing that. Fuck you, game. No more singing, please. How far back am I? Holy shit! Oh my god!
It sent me back like 3 of these rooms. A bridge. It was so bad.
Don't tell mom. Don't tell mom. God damn it. It just gave me a checkpoint now. What the fuck? What happened to my older one? Why did I lose access to that? Son of a bitch.
It's in like an hour? Yep.
Playing on heroic. Why did it set me so far back? I just got a checkpoint now. Son of a bitch. Thank you, Joji, for gifting 50 Jojis. Everyone grab
You think they'll put stencil shadows in Halo 2 Remake? Why?
a Joji. Grab one. Yourself a Joji. Now. Thank you, Jojis. Thank you. Free Joji, what did they do? Additional 50 Jojis. I hope that you're doing the membership exploit where you can get like cheaper memberships. I'm assuming you're doing that. Thank you, Jojis, for your 50 Jojis. Thank you for your 50 Jojis. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for your Jojis.
I'm a little bit interested in the Lumen light probes, but it makes me wonder if it's just kind of the same thing as like a standard light probe, but you don't have to bake it, and it's just light probes you plant. That is my curiosity for Mal, for Loot SCP-1471-A.
What's going on? You're getting free Jojis.
If you fall here, you don't go back up. Ew. God, they pushed me so far back. Wow. And I'm getting checkpoints right now. New Major Black Fire for 21 memberships.
21.
It's true. The math adds up. He saw me looking. Yes, yes.
Lumen Medium GI is their low-end version of Lumen for handheld devices. Its probe-based approach is a lot noisier and simpler than the other probe solutions. It is very clearly something made quickly. So people would just be better off baking their lights for handheld solutions. I guess it's the fast and dirty way of keeping your Lumen-based game Lumen without having to work around a more optimized workflow solution. Graphical look, smile.
Doing this shit again. Game looks great on original Xbox. Hooray. Broke you. I know the hunters are so hot. Huh? God damn.
Resistance appears to be increasing. We
All right,
must get close
checkpoint.
to the control center.
Just saw it. Just saw my checkpoint.
Subtle. They should be able to get us inside.
I know about it. I know about the surround sound demo. If I had Halo 2, actually, I could, I think, demo that surround sound demo. That'd be a funny thing.
I'm curious what the next mainline Halo will be. Honest to God, just reboot shit after 3. You know what I'd actually want? Like, start revising shit on 3. Give us a full 3, like an actual full 3 instead of, it felt like 2/3 of a game. Because Halo 2 was so big, and Halo 3 was just an epilogue. Not an epilogue, but it was a conclusion rather than like a full game of its own.
Difficulty, heroic. Heroic.
Need spin-offs? I would not mind an Alien Isolation type flood game. You play as some standard Marine. Standard ass Marine. The flood get you once, that's it, you're done. You won't have an overshield.
Pour sugar into the gas tank, attack. Oh! I'm afraid of going back. I'm not sure if that's gonna. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Halo Infinite stuff actually did get resolved in a book, Mal, so you're not wrong.
Nice driving, dumbass. Gotta be patient about this fight, since the checkpoint's so fucked.
I think in terms of book spin-offs for any medium, it's cool if you flesh out the world, but if you take like a main character from one of the main entries in a franchise and kill them off in the book, fuck you. Fuck you for trying to make yourself look special. Rather than establishing something on your own and making a unique twist into the universe, you have to grab something and smash it with a hammer to show how powerful you are. Get fucked. No respect. None.
Okay, them not going down is kind of bullshit. It's not doing anything, man. Fucking sucks. It says lock on? Does it? Just one.
try and.
No.
Whoa!
That's terrible. That's ass. So stupid.
Whoa!
Shit.
Oh! You're trying to ram me. Come on. Oh, this banshee, man. What the fuck? Can these things hit me? I assume they will try. I don't want to fuck with that. That's Parts of Chief are cybernetic. I assume a good amount of him is synthetic because they're trying to breed a super soldier at the age of like what, 6? I'm sure somebody that knows how to read has more information than I do. All that I have are assumptions. Not gonna lie, I would not mind if they modified this mission a bit.
Keep this in here just in case it's relevant for campaign evolved.
Not gonna lie, I would not mind if they modified this mission a bit. Going through these elevators and these bridges and these little funnel areas, very repetitious. Well, Neo, I'm currently drinking and need to know if you're going to do the 343 Guilty Spark First Flood mission. Isn't that right after this one? Maybe, probably. Why? Why do you ask why? Why?
Would you change library as well, or do you like that level? Honestly, if they had to change one level, change 2 betrayals. I hate 2 betrayals. I would do library twice over doing 2 betrayals. Can't stand that level.
I watched the Halo Legends thing that came out like 2 decades ago, and I remember the program being something like they would clone hits and the originals would die. They killed them in a covert base. Is that John deal as well? Question mark. The clones would die. Okay, so they take the real kids, but they put the clones back there. Other way around. Glad the Gravemind never picked up on that shit, so we never have to be like, who's the bad guy now? You did some really messed up stuff too, humanity. What's up with that? Giant flapping mouth.
Okay, that I'll have to find a way to shorten that way down.
I watched the Halo Legends thing that came out like 2.
Want them to change the library and 2 betrayals, but as far as I know, they've made the library shorter apparently. Did they extend 2 betrayals? Hope not.
And I remember and then the originals, the clones would die. Okay, so they take the real kids, but they put the clones back there.
The entrance.
I'm glad the Gravemind.
3 betrayals. Fuck me.
Okay, so they take the real kids, but they put the clones back there. Other way around. Other way around.
We should commandeer one of those ghosts.
Amazing.
We're going.
Amazing.
We're going to.
I'm glad the Gravemind never picked up on that shit, so we never have to be like, who's the bad guy now? You did some really messed up stuff too, humanity. What's up with that? Giant flapping mouth.
You think John could be reunited with his family? Nope. You are welcome, Zenith 2242.
There you go. You can't hit this, right? I'm afraid of you. That's Halo 3, Toa. Oh.
Personal favorite level in CE, Silent Cartographer. Easy choice. Can I ask what the AI part of Half-Life 2 VR is all about? AI used to not mean generative AI. It used to mean just like the intelligence of NPCs. That's what it's referring to.
Son of a bitch. Yes. There we go. Oh. Okay. Goodbye. Or not.
What is Half-Life 2 VR AI? It is a Twitch stream of an improv comedy group going into Gary's Mod and going through the Half-Life 2 campaign, where the VR point of view is Gordon Freeman and everyone else are desktop players emulating NPCs.
Okay. Yeah, this level's pretty long. A lot of looping corridors. Eyeball. Ouch. Oh.
Wow.
You know what I don't get? Why is it the thing where if a Spartan gets infected by the Flood, they have to nuke the Spartan? I've seen Flood go down with just like shotguns. And yeah, they might have shields. Plasma pistol plus shotgun. Why do we need a nuke?
Thanks. Thank you, Ensign. Thanks. The great thing about fiction, Wolfie, is that you don't have to. It's more human. People make re-edits of shows. That's what Fallout 76 did. That's what Fallout the TV show did.
Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn. Good sound. Fuck. Ugh. The fuck am I doing up here? What? Why'd I come up here? This is an area. They can't scrape Spartan mine for secrets. Yeah, with Captain Keyes becoming a flood form and with all the other soldiers becoming flood forms, I'm not sure how many more secrets could be unearthed than what a Spartan could have. Don't you like level design? Hell yeah. Use Eagle Eye. Gotta use my Cortana vision to find out where to go next. But I guess, yeah, a Spartan flood would be pretty dangerous. May I introduce you to the humble Spartan laser? I'm just saying a nuke seems crazy. I guess if like they took over like an Oni base, yeah, you'd nuke the thing, sure. You'd nuke it, because it would be hard to like go in and sweep the place, so you nuke it. They're shooting me like fucking Scarface. One bar yarg. Thank you, Scotsman. Nah, I'm keeping that. There's always gonna be rocket launcher ammo, for sure. No. Wouldn't take any chances of that shit spreading, would you? Wouldn't nuking an entire area cast all the soil and dirt into the atmosphere to have it spread out across the land? And if we're dealing with flood infection, which infests itself into everything, honestly, the Sangheili method of glassing would probably work out better than nuking. God damn.
Scanning.
This fire controlled? How?
Let's move on to Halo's control center.
Excellent. Going to burn the atmosphere. Future nuke. Who's ready for mouse look? Won't fire prevent that. Depends on where the nuke is detonated. If it's a ground-based nuke, you're sending all of that, like, earth material up into the strata. That's what Fallout is. Scare.
Terminal, try there.
How did Thale, the Arbiter, not get infected during the mission Cortana in the Halo 3? He wasn't fully covered. He had bad boy energy.
You all right?
Never been better. This place, what they called
What
the
are we?
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really. We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here. Find Keys. Stop him. Before it's too late.
Hold on.
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
are we?
weapons cache he's looking for.
Slow down. You're moving.
Yes, the Forerunner built this place. What they called a fortress.
Let's see if I can't fuck with this. I'm reading. Would you mind giving me a quick breakdown of the layers in your timeline new to DaVinci and curious of your workflow? I am using multicam clips because I work with proxies as well as main media, but I don't like using proxies in DaVinci because it fucks with my waveform generation. So I have my timeline proxy, which is just my video, but compressed in a very easy to scrub manner. And then I have my archive media. Let's do this real quick. Which is the video, but compressed very well, but hard to scrub through. So, yeah, I use the proxy, scrub through that with multicam, and then I have my game audio, my audio, VoIP, which is just the Discord audio plus Spotify, VR chat, which is this gray bar, and then donations. How big are your proxies? They're like 75% the size of my main media, unfortunately. I always delete the proxies when I'm done with the project.
Right there.
You all right?
Never. Something must. The Covenant found something. Covenant found something. Buried in this ring. Something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Something buried. Where?
The captain. We've got to stop the captain.
Keys? What
The
are we...
weapons cache he's looking for. It's not really. We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get
Nah, I'm not gonna
here,
speed shit
find
up.
Keys, stop him.
If you were to
Before
switch
it's
back?
too late.
No.
I like green Cortana. Loading. I'm loading you.
How much memory do I have? 64 gigabytes back when it only cost like 250 bucks. Ah, fuck. Okay. I think I'm gonna stop for now just so I can get something to eat before the Half-Life 2 VR AI thing starts. I think that's what I'll do. So I can get food and eat food and rest up before things starts. So I stop. Stop for now. Stop. As a total last resort, would you fire Halo if the flood had gotten beyond any sort of reasonable measure of control? Sure, if it killed everything that I knew and loved and I thought like humanity was about to end, why not? Sounds like a fun time. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Get food and wait for thing and bye-bye.